Have you ever splurged on a fancy new cat toy, only for your feline friend to end up obsessed with the box it came in? If so, this video is for you. Today, we're going to prove that the best entertainment for your feline hunter is already right in your home. We'll show you the top 9 brilliantly simple DIY cat toys you can make in minutes. And the best part? You'll discover why these simple creations often win over even the most expensive store-bought alternatives. First, let's understand why cats play at all. Every adorable cat harbours a true predator. For them, play isn't just fun. It's a vital practice of their hunting instincts. The stalk, the chase, the capture, and that triumphant kill bite. And this is precisely why DIY toys often come out on top. They carry your scent, they're unpredictable, and they perfectly mimic the prey your pet instinctively loves to hunt. Kicking off our top recommendations is an absolute classic and the ultimate champion of budget-friendly fun. It's a toy made from a toilet paper roll. Yes, that very cardboard tube we mindlessly toss every single day. But for your cat, it's a veritable treasure trove that can provide hours of entertainment. Why is it so good? First, the cardboard is satisfying to chew and shred, making it perfect for a cat's teeth. Second, it perfectly absorbs scents, including yours, making the toy familiar and comforting for your pet. But most importantly, this simple item can be transformed into an engaging puzzle. Let's turn it into a puzzle feeder. Take an empty and dry tube. Place a few pieces of dry food or your kitty's favourite treats inside. Just don't overdo it. The goal here is intrigue, not a full meal. Now for the clever bit. Fold in the edges of the tube on one side. Simply press them inwards with your fingers, one after another, until you've created a sealed end. Flip it over and repeat the process on the other end. That's it. Your puzzle is ready. When you present this to your cat, they'll immediately pick up the scent of the treats. They'll have to roll the tube, bat it around, chew on it, and try to break open your locks. It's great exercise not just for their paws, but for their mind too. Want another option? Simply make several cuts with scissors along the edges of the tube, about 1/3 of the way down. You'll end up with a funny octopus that's great fun to bat around and carry in their mouth. Just like that, in literally 30 seconds, ordinary trash transforms into a top-notch developmental toy. Next up is number 2, which is sure to be music to your cat's ears. It's a simple, yet ingenious shaker toy. Cats are incredibly curious creatures, and any mysterious sound is their cue to investigate. What's that rustling sound? Who's hiding in there? This toy perfectly mimics the sound of small prey lurking nearby, instantly activating your cat's natural hunting instincts. It's a breeze to make. You'll need any small container and, crucially, one that seals tightly. An empty Kinder Surprise egg is perfect, or a well-cleaned small plastic bottle from vitamins or pills. Most importantly, make sure it's clean and durable enough that your cat can't accidentally swallow it or chew it into small dangerous pieces. Now for the filling. Place a little dry rice, a few peas, beans, or even a couple of large pasta pieces inside. Different fillers create different sounds, from a gentle rattle to a sharp clatter. Experiment to see what your feline hunter likes best. Fill the container no more than 1/3 full to allow the contents room to move freely. Now close the lid securely, very securely. For particularly persistent or clever cats, you might even add a drop of non-toxic glue to ensure they can't pry it open and get to the contents. Simply roll this shaker across the floor and you'll see your hunter's eyes light up. Simple, yet incredibly effective. Coming in at number 3, we have the undisputed champion of feline entertainment, the DIY one toy. You've probably bought these at a pet store, and you know how quickly they fall apart. The stick cracks, the string breaks, and the feathers mysteriously vanish within 5 minutes. Forget all that. Our version will be durable, reliable, and most importantly, irresistibly appealing to your little predator. The magic of the wand lies in its movement. It's not just a toy you toss to your cat. It's a tool that lets you mimic a bird's flight or a mouse's scurrying. You control the prey, making it flutter, dart behind corners, and reappear. This unpredictability drives cats wild and fully immerses them in the hunt. So what will you need? First, the base. Any straight stick, an old pointer, a sturdy bamboo skewer with the pointy end trimmed off, or even just a smooth branch found outside will work perfectly. Second, the line. This can be strong thread, twine, an old shoelace, or a narrow ribbon. The length should be comfortable for you, about 1 metre or a few feet long, whichever is comfortable for you. And finally, the most exciting part, the lure. Here, your imagination is the limit. Tie a bunch of bright feathers, a few strips of an old t-shirt, a wine cork, a candy wrapper scrunched into a ball, or even a small pom-pom to the end of the string. Securely tie the string to the stick and the lure to the string. Your perfect wand toy is now ready for the hunt. Now let's talk about putting that clever cat brain to good use, beyond just their paws. Our fourth idea is a DIY puzzle feeder, made simply from a cardboard box. If your cat scarfs down their food too quickly, or just gets bored while you're busy, this toy can be a lifesaver. It encourages your cat to hunt and work for their food, making mealtime far more engaging and stimulating for their mind. The beauty of this toy is that it challenges your cat to think and problem solve. In the wild, food doesn't just magically appear in a bowl twice a day. Cats have to track it, catch it, and sometimes even extract it from tricky spots. This type of feeder mimics that natural process, turning a regular meal into an exciting quest. To create one, you'll need any shallow cardboard box. An old shoebox, pizza box, or a box from a small appliance would be perfect. You'll also need a utility knife or a pair of scissors. Grab your box and cut several holes of varying diameters into the top surface. Some should be just big enough for your cat's paw to reach in and grab a treat easily. Others should be smaller, requiring a bit more effort and cleverness. Arrange them randomly at different distances from each other. Now sprinkle a small portion of dry kibble inside the box. Don't put too much. You want to keep them motivated. Close the box and present it to your furry friend. They'll quickly figure out there's a tasty reward inside and begin the exciting game of extraction. They'll poke their paws into the holes, roll the box around, and try every trick to get to those coveted kibble pieces. This activity can keep them entertained for ages, giving you some well-deserved free time while providing them with valuable mental stimulation. Now it's time to engage more than just their paws. We're talking about feline intelligence. Our fourth idea is a DIY puzzle feeder made from a simple box. If your cat devours their food too quickly or just gets bored while you're busy, this toy can be a real lifesaver. It encourages them to work for their food rather than just eating it, which is far more engaging and beneficial for their mental development. The whole point of this toy is to get your cat thinking and problem solving. In the wild, food doesn't just magically appear in a bowl twice a day. They have to track it, catch it, and sometimes even extract it from tricky spots. This type of feeder simulates that natural process, turning an ordinary meal into an exciting quest. To make one, you'll need any shallow cardboard box. A shoebox, pizza box, or even a small appliance box would be perfect. You'll also need a utility knife or scissors. Grab your box and cut several holes of varying diameters into the top surface. Some should be just big enough for a paw to comfortably fit and retrieve treats easily. Others should be smaller, requiring a bit more effort and cleverness. Place them randomly at different distances from each other. Next, sprinkle a small portion of dry kibble inside the box. Don't put too much. You want to keep them motivated. Close the box and present it to your furry friend. They'll quickly figure out there's a tasty reward waiting inside and embark on an exciting mission to get it out. They'll be poking their paws into the holes, batting the box around, and trying to find a way to reach those coveted pieces of food. This activity can keep them entertained for quite a while, giving you some free time and providing them with valuable mental stimulation. Coming in at number 6 on our list is a real winner that proves you don't need much to make a cat happy. It's the simplest yet most ingenious crinkly ball. The sound it makes is pure music to a cat's ears. It mimics everything from a mouse's high-pitched squeak to the subtle rustle of leaves hiding prey. and even the satisfying crunch of an insect's exoskeleton. This particular sound instantly activates their primal find and catch instinct. So, why exactly does crinkling mesmerize cats so much? Their hearing is specifically attuned to pick up the high-frequency sounds made by their natural prey, small rodents and insects. The crinkle of paper or foil falls perfectly within this crucial range. What's more, these balls are incredibly lightweight. With just the slightest tap of a paw, they unpredictably bounce and roll, perfectly imitating the frantic movements of frightened prey, making the hunt all the more exciting for your feline friend. And the best part? You can make one in literally 10 seconds. All you need is a small piece of material that crinkles well. Baking parchment paper is an ideal choice. It's sturdy enough to hold its shape and produces a very pleasant, muffled sound. Another excellent option is regular aluminum foil. A foil ball will be louder and shinier, which further grabs a cat's attention. Simply take a sheet of material, crumple it tightly into a dense ball about the size of a walnut and toss it onto the floor. Your little predator's reaction will be immediate, we promise. Coming in at number 7, we've got an idea for the true architects out there, and for those lucky enough to have a few cardboard boxes lying around. This isn't just a toy, it's an entire play complex, a true multi-level castle for your cat. If you've accumulated a few boxes from a recent move or online shopping spree, don't be so quick to toss them. You can give your furry friend their very own private pad for playing, napping, and of course, setting up ambushes. Why do cats absolutely love boxes? They're a safe haven. Within an enclosed space with multiple exits, a cat feels like a secure predator, able to observe everything happening while remaining perfectly hidden. It's their personal cave, their secret lair. And if you connect several of these caves together, it transforms into an exciting labyrinth they can explore for hours. Building this castle is a pure act of creativity. Take 2, 3, or even more boxes of different sizes. Stack them on top of each other or place them side by side. Using a utility knife, cut doorways and openings in the walls so your cat can freely move from one box to another. You can also cut out a few small peek holes for observation. You can connect the boxes using standard packing tape to make the entire structure sturdy and stable. Make it even more inviting by adding an old blanket or your cat's favourite toy inside. Your feline friend will be able to hide, launch surprise ambushes, leap from level to level, or simply snuggle up for a cosy nap in their very own personal fort. It's not just entertainment, it's a fantastic way to enrich their living environment. Coming in at number 8, we have something special for cats who absolutely love to hide. If your furry friend enjoys ambushing you from under the covers or napping in your closet, this idea is perfect for them. We're going to make them their very own private hideaway, a cosy tent crafted from an old t-shirt. For your cat, this isn't just any old dwelling. It's their personal fortress, imbued with your scent. And a master's scent is the ultimate sign of safety and comfort. Within this sanctuary, in the dim light and warmth, they'll feel completely secure from the big, noisy world outside. It's their very own comfort zone, a place where they can observe, doze off, and truly feel like royalty. Creating it is surprisingly simple. You'll need an old t-shirt, preferably a large one, a couple of wire hangers, and a piece of cardboard for the base. First, let's build the frame. Bend the 2 hangers into arches and cross them over your cardboard base, securing them with tape. This creates a dome, just like a real camping tent. Now for the magic. Simply stretch the t-shirt over this frame. The neck opening becomes the perfect entrance to the tent, and the sleeves will stick out comically on the sides. All that's left is to tuck the bottom of the t-shirt under the cardboard. Your personalised cat teepee is ready, and it's sure to become your pet's new favourite relaxation spot. Rounding out our top 9, we have a vibrant, dynamic and incredibly engaging toy that perfectly mimics squirming prey. The pom-pom snake. Its long, flexible shape and soft texture tap into your cat's most ancient instincts as a snake and lizard hunter. You can drag it across the floor, making the snake dart behind furniture, or your cat can proudly carry it in their mouth like a prized trophy, or simply cuddle and chew on it. What makes it so effective? It's all about movement. When you pull this snake by its tail, it glides across the floor, mimicking the unpredictable slithering motions of a real reptile. This instantly captures your cat's attention and provokes them to chase and attack. The colourful pom-poms add visual stimulation, making the prey even more noticeable and enticing. Making one of these toys is incredibly simple, especially if you have leftover yarn lying around. You'll need yarn in several colours, scissors, and a sturdy string or thin twine for the base. First, you'll need to create several pom-poms. The easiest way is to wrap yarn around your fingers or a fork, then tie the bundle tightly in the middle. Remove it and cut the loops on the sides. Fluff them up to create soft, round balls. Make 5 to 7 pom-poms, varying the sizes and colours to make your snake more interesting. Now take your sturdy string or twine, and using a large needle or simply your hands, thread the pom-poms one by one, pushing them together tightly. Tie a large knot at one end to prevent the pom-poms from slipping off. Leave the other end long. This will be the tail you'll use to drag the toy. That's it. Your vibrant and enticing snake is ready for playtime. But here's the ultimate secret that connects all 9 of these toys. Their success isn't about the materials or the shape. The best cat toy isn't an item at all. It's the thrill of the hunt, and the key component in this hunt. It's you. Think about it. A treat-filled tube isn't just cardboard. It's a burrow where your cat has to hunt for its prize. A feathered wand isn't just a stick. It's a bird fluttering through the air. A crinkly ball isn't just a ball. It's a mouse hiding in the tall grass. Your role is to bring these objects to life. Make them move unpredictably, hide, and dart away. It's your participation that transforms an ordinary sock into a vanquished enemy and a cardboard box into the perfect ambush spot. That's why your cat often ignores an expensive toy left on the floor, but enthusiastically chases a simple string with a bow that you're playing with. You are the director of this little play. So, as you can see, making your cat happy doesn't require a lot of money. All you need is a bit of imagination, some discarded items, and most importantly, your attention. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you liked our DIY toy ideas, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes. Now, a question for you. What's the strangest thing your cat has ever turned into their favourite toy? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to read them.